Well, Bruce Lipton has already proven that what we are saying to our cells, that they are listening. And that is only just step one of where we're going with cell ascension, because that is the observation state. And when we observe and we name it as something that is opposite of what we want to experience, our cells start to turn on epigenetic codes to give us that experience. Well, aging is what is an epigenetic code. This has actually been proven by Dr. Sinclair that there is no biological reason that we age. And that's kind of mind blowing. So that tells us that our consciousness is running a programmed and our cells are listening to it. And so with my work, what I do is I take Dr. Bruce Lipton's studies and his work, and I actually take it to the next level, because our cells are actually not supposed to be operating in just the two strands. They are actually not supposed to be receiving information from outside of themselves, but from inside, in the DNA specifically. So the DNA has these little antennas that are listening for signals to tell them what to do. And some of that is us telling them consciously or unconsciously what we want them to do. Other things would be what you eat, your environment, how much stress you have. So the cells are listening, and then the little signal goes down, and then epigenetics are turned on or turned off. But that's not the way our cell is supposed to operate. It's actually supposed to operate just purely through the DNA, but because we're only using two strands of DNA, it is picking up signals on the outside. But when we start to turn that, I call it turning it inside out, is when we allow the DNA to actually start to recognize that it's 12 strands of DNA, and that all of the signals of the truth of how it's supposed to operate, or the software system of that divine software system, is already there. And there's no reason to observe the reality outside of itself or be told from like a programmed experience, because it's already perfect. And so when we turn on the codes, these 12 codes, the DNA actually moves into an expression of source frequency. So you can see it like the sun starts to turn on in the center of the cells from the DNA, and is in an expression of pure source energy that's beyond time and space.